Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy back with another video today. And today we are playing some MLB 19. And if I'm not mistaken, MLB 20 should be around the corner, but I've really been enjoying MLB 19. But hey, this is looking good. I really look 92 overall. Just looking at my stats, 45 games this season, 187 at bats, 40 runs. Only 81 hits, 17 doubles, 3 triples, 20 home runs. So I'm almost close to that 29 I had last year, and I've almost played like less than half the games last year. 61 RBIs, 2 walks, only 11 strikeouts. I did have a lot last year. 8 stolen bases, caught stealing only once this year. Batting average is 433. I like that. Slugging percentage, all that other stuff. That's good. I'm playing really well. We are actually first in our division at 30-16. Actually have a good team. We're 24th best team in the league. Looking like a good contender for the playoffs. Let's see how we go against Milwaukee, which they're kind of decent. They're not bad, but kind of decent right now. 5 games below 500. We're way above 500 though. Looking good. The team is definitely looking good. Much better than last year.
Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight we get...
Alright, let's go.
So striding forward now, Marvin Adams. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
You got a changeup. I like that. You got a changeup,
Here's the
curveball.
first offering.
Ooh, good fastball.
No balls in a strike. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, Matty V, you know what?
Up the middle, and just out.
First is there, the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian. Ready now for the Marlins. Marvin Adams, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We got a man on third. We definitely gotta get this hit right here. Not chasing that. You definitely gotta try to get a hit right here. Something. I don't know if he's going to change up a lot.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up
On
on
the
the
fastball a lot.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's
The reason
all
I'm
about
not
getting
hitting the fastball is because I'm not looking for
in
it.
enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And he gets him to
I'm not looking for the fastball.
And an easy play there from Mustakas, and that ends the inning.
I'm not looking for the fastball. That's why I'm not really looking for it. I'm not looking for it. And those 2 at bats. I'm looking for the changeup and the curveball.
Surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he
To the
will
shift.
whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding in, Marvin Adams. He started out the year.
Yeah, we got the game tied, but man, I have not done anything. Alright. Isn't throwing curveball all game.
Onto the grass.
Yeah, he's throwing fastballs. I don't know why, but I'm not looking for the fastball. I'm better bat. I should not look for the fastball.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
On the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with.
Wow. That's a run too.
He's able to gather it in and make a play for the first out.
We got the lead right now.
Settling in now, Marvin Adams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
I did get new shoes. Got Adidas. I really like them.
Into the windup. Here comes the
I've been
0-1.
doing good in this game.
Back up the middle. Garcia fields it cleanly.
Oh my
Throw in
God.
the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this.
I hope you win, but I have not done
Bring up
nothing.
Ben Gamble. He's looking for hit
God.
number 3 here in this at-bat.
Ben Gamble.
Up towards second. And
There's no way I could bubble that one. That was mad slow.
now with the plate,
4-24
there
now.
are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Adam.
Trying.
Here's the first pitch. And
Knuckle
he fouls
curve.
this one off.
Yeah, recently that kept on getting me, but I was ready for that one.
Comes set. The 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Bariznik
I was
is
waiting
under.
on that, man.
Round it hard, round it
And
hard.
that retires the side.
Nothing, bro.
The
The
Titans
Brewers
are
like
set
the
for
team
the final
that
score
knows how
tonight.
to
Tommy Hunter gets the
play
win
their
in
team.
relief, his second of
0
the
for
year.
5,
Caleb
bro. That's
Smith
not a game.
closes the door for the save, his
First,
15th
wasn't
of
my
the
game.
Warriors
campaign.
Miami Marlins. 7 runs, 8 hits, 1 error, and 30.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin on a Tuesday. So digging in now, Marvin Adams, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Adam.
Still really good. Knuckle curve again, bro. This guy got a good arsenal.
Couldn't lay off the
Oh
pitch
my
inside.
God.
It's 0-1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Hey, Matty V, you know what, D-Roll, this could be a long summer right now. You can't win a division in May, but you certainly can play yourself out of a division in May, and they need to turn things around in a big way right now.
Yeah, the way this team has played the early parts of this season, we find
Wow,
ourselves
damn
in
it,
May, but you
man.
know what?
On the
We can't
sinker?
help but look at the 25-man roster they're putting forth and notice to yourself that, hey, a lot of these guys might not be here if they don't get this turned around.
And a swing
on
and
the
a miss, so
center.
the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw,
The third baseman.
looking to get on base and
Travis
keep this
Shaw. I know
first
who
inning
that is.
alive.
That's us for like
Anticipated, here's a ground
2
ball
or 3
down the
years.
right side.
Maybe a year or 2.
Shallow right, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping into the box,
Now
Marvin Adams, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adam.
I mean,
First
oh,
pitch of the
finally.
at-bat.
Please give me.
Bullet back up the middle.
Oh, come on, man.
This in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
I guessed.
Digging in to try it again, Marvin Adams.
All right, I need to
goes
drive
in
in this
0
one.
for 2 thus far.
Adam.
Nothing has happened in this game. Really. Come on, go give me a pitch.
Set and the pitch. 0-1 the count.
That was a good pitch. You got a slider? He doesn't even use it though. So I highly doubt he's gonna be using that slider.
Comes set, the 0-1.
Oh, come on, bro.
But an easy play over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to
This
first
is doing a good
is in
defensively.
time for
No runs,
now
bro.
batting, Jake Marisnik.
For the Brewers.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late. This one, perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to ignite a rally.
And there's 1 away. Now to the
4-15.
plate, Marvin Adams. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Adam.
Here's the first pitch.
What did I chase? I got contact on it. I should have never chased on that.
The The
I'm looking for the
0-1
changeup.
fastball.
Oh!
That ran in and drilled him.
Man, that's going to
Wow.
drive the manager insane. He loses
That's a
control of his
first.
release point, and now the goal
That's a first in a while. I don't know when the last time I got
He's
hit.
going to have to make some good pitches now
Wow.
to get out of this.
So it's
Wow.
first and second now. No
I'm actually kind of mad about that because I didn't get.
the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And
Oh, that's
that
a
misses
what?
for
Oh,
ball
you
4.
definitely.
So the potential go-ahead
We're definitely
run
getting a
goes
run
on to
right
third
here.
down.
We definitely get a run. I don't
Coming
care.
to the
Oh,
plate,
what? Yeah, he
Jared
can run.
Quintana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that
Oh
run
my
in.
God.
Frazier has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here.
And
I'm going. I'm going.
He comes through. It's a base hit.
I'm going. Oh yeah. Let's go. That's 2.
But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Let's go.
Dan, this had all the makings of going extra innings, but right there,
Hey, we got the win. You know, I didn't do anything again.
Scoring games as opposed to those slug.
Hey, at least my team is picking up my
Just like
side.
a throwback game
I
when
respect
runs
that.
weren't so common and pitching was really
I
dominant.
respect
No
that.
complaints here.
5 hits.
Got good for my
2
contact.
runs. They left 6 men on base.
Content, but it's alright.
Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here. Stepping up now, Marvin Adams, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Adams.
He got a lot of pitching, bro. I'm going
Ready
slider.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. But a
That was
foul
early.
ball here, 0-1.
That was a
And guys, we take a
changeup.
look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
yeah, Matty, what I need
That was
to
a
see out of
curveball
this
she never
offense today is
chased.
some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense
Oh,
needs
let's
to
go.
adjust.
Finally a
And
hit.
that is in there for
I'll
a
take
2-out
that.
base knock.
Thank you.
So a nice job
Finally
there
a
to
hit.
fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater, 0-2. But, Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe he had him set up for the fastball. He guessed wrong.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third.
Let's go. Got a
Too
triple.
late, and he's safe.
I mean, not a triple, but I got the third.
Boy, D-roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He
Oh,
doesn't usually
good.
get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way
JT
to get a
Riddle,
knock. He
you
hasn't
actually
had much
doing
luck
really
this
good
year,
this
but he'll
season.
take that any day.
Last season, not
There
much.
goes for second. Pitch
He better have
outside.
speed. He does. He's safe.
Not in time,
That's
as the
steal.
offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Ooh.
Burns, a 27-year-old. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is into the box now. Marvin Adams. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone
down.
knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire
Can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh, I gotta run. Let's go.
Third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
Manuel.
Oh, God. Run already?
And a dive, but he's back in. Ground ball set back at the middle. Step on the bag for 1. But
That's
he'll put
safe.
it in his pocket and be
Yes.
content with just
All right, we got
one out.
2 runs. That's good.
So here's the cleanup
Oh,
hitter,
shit.
Travis Shaw. He reached on a single in his first try.
The third baseman, Travis.
I got it.
Adams waits on it.
I got it.
But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now.
We
In now,
tied it up.
Marvin Adams.
Second baseman, Marvin.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Woo-hoo, it was a slider.
Pulled hard, but
Yo, it was a slider. That was definitely early on that. It was a slider.
The 0-1 delivery. This is line to left.
In the corner.
Oh, and he misses it.
Alright. Oh, he's not gonna go? Alright, never mind. I thought he was gonna go to third. Maybe he doesn't have the speed. Let's go.
Well, in his defense, he did have to go a long way to get there, but that's not the problem. The problem is, once he arrives, he doesn't catch the dang ball. He knows as well as anybody that he should have brought that one in, and it's going to cost him an error. And we'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Opportunity now to peer into the future plans for the Brewers organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Riddle.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And the runner from second is in to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as
Let's
a
go.
hitter.
We got the
To
lead.
get that base hit to give your team the lead, you have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down.
Oh, and it
Oh,
eats
yeah,
it
let's
up.
go. Another
The
error.
runner from third crosses the plate.
Let's go. Mad errors in this.
And that
At least
brings
like
up the
4.
left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. A hit in 2
A double
tries
play
for
right
him
here.
so far. 1-1. On the ground is short. Could be 2. The second.
You know it's 2. You know it's 2.
First, and they get them both.
You know it's 2.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing.
Coming to the plate now, Marvin Adams. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch on its way.
That's a gap there.
Hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Striding in once again, Manuel Casto. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. Throw to first, not in time as the run was across
Let's
his
go
score.
down base. And we got
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
The 0-2 delivery. Popped up. Shaw is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Philip Beck.
Now batting, catcher, Philip Beck.
Philip Beck. I don't even know who this is. I've never heard his name. Damn, bro.
Here's a swing and a
Come on. Sorry.
Perez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Marlins forced to settle for 1. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Marlins 9 and the Brewers 3.
Let's go. Up by 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3.
This still plays?
Lorenzo.
Oh, that was good.
Down the
Oh,
line
never
and
mind.
fair. That's a hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
At the plate, Marvin Adams. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Marvin Adams.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner.
Foul. It's like cutter.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right
Man,
center.
not a gapper, but like you got a single,
As
isn't it?
that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, I can't fault the pitcher right now, but he better make an adjustment. This guy came into the game ice cold, but after 3 knocks, to give him another chance to beat you seems foolish.
I kind of was for 2 games. I didn't get a hit.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gamble waits on it, and that ends the inning.
All right.
So no runs here on. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game.
The game right here.
Gamble.
A ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first
Let's
is
go.
going to be in time to take care of him. And the Marlins have taken the first 3 games in this 4-game set. They'll look to sweep tomorrow as the ball game is over.
we can get the
9-3
sweep. Let's go. Let's try to get
tally
the
here in this
sweep.
one.
For the victorious
That's why we gotta start this video. We're gonna sweep.
9 runs, 14 hits.
Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. Stepping into the box, Marvin Adams. In 13 at-bats so far in the series, he's collected 3 base hits. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, it hasn't been the best of times, D-Row. They've lost the first 3 games of this set at home, and the last thing you want to do is to get swept in a 4-game series at home. You need to win this one.
Yeah, it can't happen. Can't get swept 4 games.
We still win the series either way. We won the series.
He's going to make moves, and he's going to make them quick. I don't know what they're going to be pitching, hit and run. Something's happening today.
Skied into straightaway right.
That's
After
deep.
it is Yelich. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last
70 home runs this season. As a team. Oh, crap, already now. So you got 70 home runs this season.
Here in the early going.
That's first in the National League.
First pitch on its way. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Got a slider. Wow.
Slider swung on and grounded toward short. To his left, Perez.
Wasn't I looking for the slider last I bet? Now I was looking for the changeup.
So first and second with
Already
1
down
man
2.
gone. Up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice.
Digging in once again, Marvin's Adams, and their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way.
Up the middle, yes, that's
Into
right.
center field, line drive base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 7-2 game. So the base hit there plates their second run of the inning and brings us to our league leaderboard in terms of RBIs. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Ready once again, Brandon Nimmo. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Riddle at second. Adams at first. One gone. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Now in the box, Jared Quintana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 2-1 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Gamble. And that retires the side. So it's 2 runs. So stepping in, Ben Gamble. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The left fielder.
8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Towards the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. In is Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Put in play to the right side of the infield. Segura.
That's 1. I'm not going to get 2.
One's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. At the plate, Marvin Adams. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a photo. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 1 down. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
The left fielder.
Kane aboard here at first with nobody out.
Gamble.
Up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly.
Oh, yeah, that's 1. And that's 2.
First, and they turn the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Milwaukee Brewers took the lead.
Lost, man, but we're still looking good, man. Still looking good, man. So I'm really excited. Getting wins. We got St. Louis. Let's get right into it. 3-game series with them.
Popping that onesie.
Yes, sir. All the time. Strike out.
Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series. Michael Waka gets the call for game 1 of the series.
All right.
Striding into the box, Marvin Adams. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game,
Chase
I
that
get it,
one.
the pitcher.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire.
Stuff.
Stepping in, Marvin Adams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I
That's
don't
a
think
single.
he
Let's
even
go.
concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him
You don't want to
successful.
go to the
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat.
No, she
Definitely
was
coming out of his shoes.
first.
Aggressive
She won the
style.
ball.
First pitch. Base hit up the
She
middle.
is gonna do it though.
She is.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And at bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Into the box now. Jared Quintana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses.
Let's go.
A run will come in to score.
Let's go.
So striding in, JT Riddle, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. O'Neill waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And
I'm safe. Let's go.
Closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now.
Got the speed, man. All right, let's go.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Under the base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Leading off the inning, Marvin Adams. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground.
Why did I
third.
swing on that?
DeYoung
Why did I
gathers it
swing
in.
back?
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready for another
No way.
chance?
I was
Marvin
gonna say, there's no way he's still on the mound.
becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ah, too high.
And that misses for ball 1.
How they have 42,000 in attendance? Damn. We only get like 15,000 in Miami.
Hard hit toward the hole.
I was
And that's
thinking
it.
something
Base hit.
else.
He's 2 for 4 now.
Whoa, boy.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in the
This is still, I got you.
Locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now.
Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to.
Safe, let's go.
On there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Let's go. Thank you, manager.
Now the 2-1. On, he pops
Nah.
it up. Diaz
Nah.
ranging into the outfield.
Nah, go back.
He
Yeah.
makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jared Quintana. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
This first game is
That's a good
intense.
hit, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
He walked up
And a
and he got nervous. He
misses
definitely got
there. Ball
nervous.
4.
Now batting, third baseman, JT Riddle.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there now, and he has it to go.
Right here.
And he
Safe. Let's put tied up. Let's go.
is the possible go-ahead score. Ready now, Manuel Casto. He singled his last time up. The pause and the 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. He waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential. The next to bat for St. Louis, Corey Spangenberg, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Corey.
Knocked him up. Adams is camped under this one. And
Got it,
puts
yeah.
it away for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Marvin Adams. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Marvin Adams.
Running at second. We got the lead too.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch into center field.
And that's a single. That's a run.
Now a long throw home. And
That's safe. Let's go.
Yeah, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Up next for the Marlins.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. It was a flyout for him in his last
you're
trip.
kind of still. Oh, my manager says I can still.
He's running. Pitch outside the throw. And he is out at second.
Manager says I can still. We lost? No way.
For him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yo, they scored 5 runs in that last inning alone.
They were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
This winning oh, we're winning. The kind of what happened last time.
Marvin
We're winning.
Adams.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
And we lost.
Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Arlene Garcia gets the call from the pen.
We got the
That's
win.
what you want to do when you're playing on the road.
Series is tied.
Take it right to the home squad
Here
and
now
get a
is the
win.
final line
Now the
score
pressure's
tonight.
off. If they
First,
get one
for
of the next 2,
victorious
the
Miami
series
Marlins.
is theirs.
10 runs.
Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday.
Come on.
Digging in, Marvin Adams. First
got
chance
this
for
guy.
him here
Fastball,
after
slider,
appearing as a
knuckle,
pinch
curve.
hitter in the game last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Why did I
Stuck with
swing?
a grounder left
Why did I
side.
swing?
And Spangenberg's got
I should have never have swung, bro.
Tired
That
of
was
the
the
zone.
time. Let's just swing it.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt
That was
now.
good right there.
And
I
you
was
see the
even
numbers
different.
there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Ball grounded is short. This could be 2.
Yeah, you gonna let this be like me?
Relay
Yes.
first in time, and just like that, decided. The pitcher, Austin.
I was about to say, I was like, what?
Played in a
Don't think of that. I was
sacrifice
like,
situation, so let's see if
That's
that
the
is
picture.
indeed on.
That makes sense.
The 1-2.
This is a National League. Which is
It's going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down.
First,
and an
yeah.
off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marvin Adams.
The second baseman. Marvin Adams.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs.
For real?
2 balls
Too
and
high.
a strike.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Hit on the ground to third. DeYoung's got it.
It's a slider.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman,
The 1-2.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Be a drive
Why
bunt.
you
He
bunting
gets it
him?
down. Adams is up with it, and they'll just tag
Thank
him
you
out
for the
along
out.
the first
Like,
base
why
line.
is he bunting that situation?
One-man gun for the Cardinals in the
Up next for the
fourth,
Cardinals.
and that'll bring up the
need
shortstop,
some
Luis
runs.
Diaz.
I'll admit.
Here now the 2-2.
Defense still
Line to
looking
shortstop,
good.
and the runner
Ooh,
gets
nice.
back. No double play.
Leaving out a great shortstop. Good.
Now at his first trip.
Second baseman, Corey Benjenberg.
Are you running?
Fastball hit on the ground is short. There's Segura.
You ran, bro.
First in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Damn, if you didn't run, you got that second.
Ready to take his hacks
How
again.
we get a run?
Jay
We got another one,
as he'll
too.
look to follow up the
Still down by 2.
homer he launched over the wall last time up. Round is short. This could be 2.
Yeah, right.
Segura has it. 1 on to first.
Just
And
got
they
him.
get the double play to get him out of the. Ready for another shot now. Marvin Adams, runner in scoring position with Segura.
Adams.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. On the run is O'Neill. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in.
Oh, down by 5? Oh, we lost
His
it.
last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
But
Look for him to
to
try and
serious,
get
I've
on
not been the
something
best.
and drive it out of the yard this AB.
For me. I'm still doing good.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Whoa.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing.
That
He's
was-
been having a
that
monster
was
season.
ugly.
Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
2 and
They're
2.
balling now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And a swing and a
Ah,
miss.
he got me
And
on a
the
curveball.
leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Well, this
He got the
one has
win.
moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these
Now
guys
they
came
won the
away with
series.
victory and look.
All right. Oh, Cincinnati's actually good in 10 games of 500. But hey, we are 34-19. That's really good. And we're only in May. Next month we're in June. Then we got the Mets. Have we played the Mets this season? Yeah, we have. Alright, we're playing a lot of St. Louis. Alright, this is going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of MLB. I really did. I like playing the game. MLB 20 will actually come out. And I've heard some things about the story mode. I heard that you're going to get new paths, like the way that you play. Like, not everyone is the same path, so that's going to be really interesting. I can't wait until that comes up. I will have contact when that game comes out and when I get it sometime soon. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys later. Peace.